was going in to just kind of check to see where I left off, and it just jumped right in the middle, so I was like, I better go live. So here we are, just jumping right in the middle. I saw stairs and a suit of armor in my vision. It's obviously ominous, and since we found it in the cursed ice, it must be connected to the cursed vaults. I'll spend the summer holidays searching for any references I can find to ice knights and vanished stairs at Hogwarts. Hopefully I'll have worked it out by the time we return for our second year. If we return for our second year, I'm expecting to be expelled. I hope not, Jenny. I want to solve the mystery with my best friend. And now chapter 9 is complete. That's crazy. I thought there was so much more to this, because I haven't been on since the last time, and I was pretty sure there was. So let's look. Oops. That's not what I want. Here we go. Wait, is this what I want? I have, such a hard time finding the log. It's not assignments. There we go. Inside the room. So, let's see. Report to Dumbledore. That's what I was doing, and then Rowan stopped me. And she said that she found some ruins on the ice, and I don't even know what it said, because by that time I was like, she's giving away important information, and I was hoping that it would go back to that if I closed out, but it just started right back up in the middle of it. Thank you for meeting with me, Jenny. Of course, Professor Dumbledore. It's beautiful, isn't it? Sir? The quiet night, the crisp air, it truly puts your troubles into perspective, doesn't it? I oftentimes come here when I need to make an important decision. My prefect said you wanted to see me about everything I've done wrong this year, and about what happened with the cursed ice. You were expecting a lecture, but I feel as though you wanted to ask... You want to ask me about something. Let's ask about the vision. I had a vision, Professor. I saw living armor, hidden passages, cursed ice. When I heard about the ice, I had to know what it was about. I think it has to do with my brother. Interesting. I have a feeling these things will become clearer to you in the coming years at Hogwarts. I'm not going to be expelled. You have made many, many mistakes this year, Jenny. But you have also demonstrated bravery, compassion, and resourcefulness. You show great promise. All things considered, I believe you have earned 100 points for Hufflepuff. 100 house points? Wow, thank you, Professor Dumbledore. In the years to come, you must be mindful of how your decisions impact others. Remember, Jenny, it is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices. Can we talk more about the cursed ice and my brother and the cursed vaults? We can, and we will, next year. Enjoy your summer holidays, Jenny. Chapter 9 complete. Inside the room. Okay, so it's not complete. It's like 9 out of 10. Chapter 10, the year's end. Okay. Why is there... I thought there'd be more to this. I don't really know. Let's check it out and see what's going on. Yeah, I am so at a loss right now. Oh, look, it looks like Hufflepuff one. I hope he doesn't change the colors in that Gryffindor. Another year at Hogwarts has come to an end. I hope you have all learned much this year, because I certainly feel like I have learned from you. But enough of my blathering. There is a feast to enjoy and a house cup to award. In fourth place, Slytherin with 402 points. In third, Ravenclaw with 410. In second, Gryffindor has 411. And with 546 points, Hufflepuff. Congratulations, Hufflepuff, this year's winners of the House Cup. We did it, Jenny. We won the House Cup. Nice. That's awesome. Now please enjoy your feast and enjoy your summer holidays. Year 1 complete. Wow. Tap anywhere to continue. But I really don't feel like I've done everything in year one. Chapter 1, Year 2 begins. You return to Hogwarts after a restless summer, a little older, a little wiser, and much more curious about the cursed vaults. So, I'm just gonna go to up here real quick in the corner because when this thing with the potions. Okay, I guess I got all the potions. I didn't think I got all the. Yeah, I didn't get all the charms though. Why wasn't I able to get all the charms? I only learned 7 out of 9 of them, and I went to every class that was offered that I was supposed to go to. I didn't do like the bonus rounds, but the bonuses shouldn't. Yeah, Transfiguration's not till this year, so why don't I have all my charms classes? I'm kind of like, oh, it does say in a special dueling event. It's about this one. So you'll be able to learn charm to cure reluctant reservations. So I don't know why. I mean, you would think that they wouldn't be there if they weren't for those. So that's kind of weird, and I kind of don't like it. Quidditch is going to be open to us now. Let's check this out. The logs, the adventures. What is it that's, there it is. I was going to say I don't need to play it. I'm just keeping it for fun. Side quests. There's a stamp card going on. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Daily bonuses. McGonagall's helper. House pride. I don't know how, like what all these bonuses are, but hey, I got a bunch of stuff right here. What else? I'm just getting like racking up a bunch of awards. So this might be like all this is because there's so much stuff here. Full marks. What am I collecting here? I honestly like all of these extra bonuses that they have, and then I don't play for days, and then I come back and there's just like so much stuff. All right, so the bonus we can wait. We saw the magical milestone. We got that rank. Okay. So, oh, wow, there's so many things. New animals, which they're all locked anyway, so I don't see why it even really matters. And now like half of them aren't even showing up. So I don't know. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. A lot of cool new pets though. Leveled up in here also. I guess a bunch of just leveling up. Let's go feed our Niffler. Maybe, maybe not. It's not going to take me there. Right. So, gather in the Great Hall. That's where we're at. Let's get some playing done. The hero of the Hogwarts has returned. I can't wait to see what you'll get up to this year, Jenny. It's good to see you again, Jenny. Hopefully you can make it through this year without tangling with Double Snare. Isn't there always somebody else who talks? There it is. Don't think I've forgotten about what happened last year, B. Don't think you'll be reaching the cursed vaults before me. Right. Jenny, how were your summer holidays? Let's say I learned a lot. I decided to finally read what was published about my brother in the cursed vaults in the Daily Prophet. I didn't find any clues about the location of the vaults, but I learned a lot about his obsession and how he was viewed. Hopefully it will help me figure out what happened to him. I read everything I could find relating to the secret message we found in that room. The Ice Knight stands guard past the vanished stairs. Okay, so that's what the runes were when I first logged on without being live, what she was saying. Exactly. I didn't find anything about Ice Knights, but I found descriptions of stairs in Hogwarts that no longer seem to exist. That's amazing, Rowan. Those vanished stairs could lead to a cursed vault. And if I can find a cursed vault, I might be able to find my brother. There are 142 known staircases in this castle. It will take a long time to search everywhere. Let's ask Ben and Penny to help us search, so it'll go faster. Good idea, Jenny. We will find them right after Professor Dumbledore gives his welcome speech. Welcome to our new first-year students. For all of you returning students, welcome back. Focus on your studies, make time for your friends, but above all else, be careful as you journey about the castle. If you see anything odd that isn't normal, Hogwarts sort of oddity, do not hesitate to tell a professor. Every year is an interesting one at Hogwarts, but something tells me this year holds more surprises than most. Enough of my grand proclamations and ominous warnings. Please enjoy the feast. That would be so cool, just like food like that. Oh. Hi, Penny. Have you seen Ben? I wanted to see if you two could help us search the castle. No, I haven't. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him since we stepped off the Hogwarts Express. I'm a little worried, Jenny, especially after what happened last year with the cursed ice. Let's ask around to see if anyone knows where he is. I almost said I'll bet Malfoy did something to him, but I forgot. It's Marula this year. It says, so sometimes they, I guess they do have little bits of things. Mr. Cooper spends time in the kitchens. Saw him in the upstairs corridor, but that could have been a ghost. I'm excited to have you and Mr. Cooper back in Charms. Any word on Ben? Lots of words, and some of them are very strange. I don't know if we should be worried, but I'm certainly curious. We have to make sure he's okay. Is there anyone we can ask for help? We'll ask McGonagall. I'll ask McGonagall what she thinks. She's his head of house, so she'll know what to do. Thanks, Jenny. Please let me know what you find. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. So we have to wait for that, but we can go to Charms class, and hopefully we can... Okay. Let's see, a charm study session, learn Engorgio. Okay, so you have to earn so many stars in order to learn a new spell. This is tricky. I'm just gonna do the 1 hour for now, I think. We'll see how it goes. Nice to see you again, class. Today we'll be reviewing the Knockback Jinx Flipendo. I hope to be knocked off my feet by how far your spell work has come. So I might try to play some of these games where they where I might do Charms or some other classes where I'm not recording. Let's see, Jenny B. Have you been keeping up with your studies? Which charm freezes the target in place? Locomotor, Immobilis, or Impedimenta? Pretty sure it's Immobilis, right? Yes. I think Impedimenta just slows it down. He's so happy. I guess there are those little tidbits in between with the questions and stuff. You have excellent form. Would you please tutor the other students in the knockback jinx? I did do a poll a while ago to see, kind of what you guys watch these for, if you watch them. If you want to see me do these classroom things or not. Demonstrating flipendo might help you understand the spell. If you want me to read everything or not, or if you just want me to read things that pertain to the cursed vaults, let me know. Right. So we got some stars. Only 2 because I only did that. So let's check our list here. Oh. Let's check our list here. I could go back into charms, I think. How much energy do I have? 8. It's probably not going to get me too much. Let's see what else we got on the list here. Reparafarage? What is that? You look worried, Bee. What do you want, Marula? I was just wondering whether you'd had any luck finding that cowardly mudblood friend of yours. Do you know what happened to Ben? I know more than you. I know that sometimes, even when people are missing, they're exactly where they're supposed to be. What are you talking about? There are things happening at the school that you could never begin to understand, Bee. Trying to uncover those things will get you killed. Let's see, do I want to say cursed vaults or my brother? Well, let's go with the cursed vaults because I know that's what she's interested in. And we might get more information out of her if we talk about that. Are you talking about the cursed vaults? Do you know where they are? Did Ben go looking for them? You'll learn everything soon enough, unless you die first. If you aren't going to help me find Ben, then just stay away from me, Marilla. As you wish, Bee, but don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. Let's see. Our first transfiguration class. It's a new thing, so it's going to take a little bit to download, I guess. It's a good thing Luna's just extra sleepy today. When it rains, she sleeps more, which is kind of convenient. All right. Welcome to the first transfiguration class of your second year. I will remind you that transfiguration is some of the most complex and dangerous magic you will learn at Hogwarts. I expect complete concentration and absolute attention to detail. I realize, however, that you are learning and mistakes will be made. One such mistake is this failed attempt at turning a cat into a cauldron. Thankfully, a spell exists that can undo most mistakes. Reparafarge? Oh man, that's hard to say. That's some fancy wand waving there, Mcgonagall. Poor kitty. Now then, who would like to go to first? 3 hours. I probably should have done this one first. I might run out of energy. So this is one where I'll probably run out of energy, play around a little bit in the rest of what's going on in the wizarding experience, and then have to come back later. To begin, Watch Me Now will demonstrate once again the proper technique for casting Reparafarge. Reparafarge? That's how I'm going to just say it. So they always use like the Latin terms or Greek or something. You can vanish glass, conjure water, or turn a duck into a doorknob. Did you know Charlie? He said he'd love to meet a dragon one day. I'm impressed with your diligent note-taking. Alright, so we're going to wait on getting the energy for now. Let's claim some time toffees. Sweet. I don't know what these water droplets are, but okay. Let's go this way. I can collect energy around the castle. Get a couple bonus things going on here. A stick. I'll go around and collect the energy first. It's just easier for me to do one thing at a time, even if it means going in and out of different sections a couple times. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, now that we're in our second year, the snitch, come on, there it is. We got the snitch. That wasn't flying around there in our first year. So now we have extra energy that we can claim. I think we already got it from there. Now I know that there are energies in here, but I don't know. We might not be able to claim these ones yet. Doesn't look like it. Right. So, a couple things that we can do. We can duel. You had an insight into what spell your opponent will cast. Okay, I'm just figure out what stance your opponent's spell belongs to, then choose the stance that beats it. Okay, I'm still gonna go with my initial thing of just mostly going with Flipendo. Oh man, I'm stunned. That's the one thing, is if I'm stunned, I lose a turn, and then I get now she's 20 ahead of me instead of me being ahead. Because Flipendo is 15 and the rest of them are 10, which is why I normally go with this. But obviously if I'm stunned, I'm gonna go aggressive this time. Oh man, I thought she would have just gone for sneaky. Well, I'm gonna go with Expelliarmus because they're both medium, but I can get the chance of stunning her. So let's hope that happens. Did I stun her? Nope. Alright. Now I think that is Expelliarmus, so I'm going to go with defensive to beat her. Here we go. And I'm going to throw this at her to finish it off. Boom. Alright, so we dueled. A couple other things now that my charisma points are up. I can have these meals with a friend and not lose points. So Ben is unavailable, which is kind of cool because he's missing. I mean, it's not cool that he's missing or whatever, but okay, so her attributes are still too high. So I can't play with Penny, but maybe I can play with Rowan. Oh no, hers are even higher. Man, Ben's the one I need to be able to play with because his attributes are low. I could play Gobstones. I don't know if their attributes are the same or not. No, they're still too high. So I'm going to go back out and try Mcgonagall's helper. An important task for you. Now I have too many far too many things to do to take on every wayward student's individual issues. That said, I'd very much appreciate it if you would. Search the castle for students in need and help them however you can. I won't forget it. So these are kind of fun little things. Because I had this game downloaded before and I was playing, and this wasn't one of the things. So I think it's a neat little side quest. Trying to look around. Like, that guy looks like he needs help. Oops. So zoom in, tap them, and then it's a good way to actually use the spells without having to use energy or find come on, why can't and like actually just explore the castle. There we go. Let's get rid of that pixie. Pesky pixie paranoma. Stupendo is like the worst spell for me. I don't know why I can never. It takes me a while to get it. Alright. It's also helpful that it has how many things. Oh, come on. I'm getting stuck on the furniture here. And the people, apparently. Alright. She looks like she needs help if I can figure out how to get to her. Over there. There we go. You have to like be within a certain range to see things too. But yeah, it's really nice to be able to use all of the different spells and stuff. It's cool. Ooh, I leveled up my Lohomora. Alright, so now I have to wait to get the next one. Where did it? Wasn't it? It says charms. Where? Oh, here it is. So I'm on level 2 of Alohomora from year 1, but I still can't unlock the charm to cure boils. Or to cure reluctant reversers. It says soon. Who knows? Alright. So, we're waiting on Ben. We got some bonuses here we can collect. We can go feed our Niffler. We need a name for our Niffler. I usually like to do like alliteration and stuff like that. Something that starts with an N. So if you guys are watching this, let me know what you would name the Niffler. Doesn't have to have alliteration, by the way. You can pick any name. Newt the Niffler. Let's see. What else do we have? What other side quests? Win 25 duels. Well, we already played one. Gotta wait for more. Adopt the fairy, which we still don't have enough. We have wasted enough time to probably get a star in Transfiguration, though, which is where in the dungeons? No. Where's our Transfiguration class at? The lower floor, okay. I still need 5 stars to pass. I don't know. Oh, get one of those red books. That'll help me get my fairy faster. Now observe as I undo this transfiguration. Focus, students. It's like right on the edge there. Got some knowledge points. I'm like pretty good with the empathy. I will now walk you through all these steps necessary to cast I already forgot how I said I was going to say it. Reparafarge. It's a picture of a cat. It's like Professor McGonagall has every word in the book memorized. Another object on my desk is transfigured. Can you guess what it is? Pay close attention to this next part. Where will it go when I graduate Hogwarts? Yeah, so like it's really easy for me to get the empathy points because I'm just a generally empathetic person. But the courage and the knowledge points can be a little trickier. Which of these factors does not affect transfiguration? Viciousness, weight, or hue? I'm going to say viciousness. No? Okay. Oh, she looks angry that I got that wrong. I would think that the color might have something to do with it, but wands up, students. I want you to practice reparafarge for yourselves. There must be something in here to help me practice. Alright, we're gonna wait again. Don't want to have you guys have to sit through and watch me watch ads. You guys are already sitting through watching me just spin through enough stuff here. Oh no, Hufflepuff's down in second place. We'll catch back up. The team are in the house points. I'm tied for first place right now for house points. That's cool. And and this is McGonagall's helper, which we're waiting on. So I think right now everything is pretty much just time locked. What was going on in here? Yeah, the McGonagall's helper thing. And I think this one was our fairy. How many books do we need to get her? 30. And we have 15. We're halfway there. We'll get there eventually. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for me today. I'll probably watch some of these ads, finish off some of these things later, but because they don't really add anything to the story, I probably won't go live again. Let's see, we have about 2 more hours until we can ask about Ben. I don't know if I'll be on then. I'll probably be asleep by that point. So when you see me next, we might have Reparafarge and I'll probably study some more so that I have Engorgio unlocked. Hopefully. We'll see. I might win a few more duels, but I'm going to try not to do any Quidditch or story parts like with Ben until I'm live again. Hopefully, like Marilla stopped us in the middle of the corridor and started talking. So, and when I logged on this time, Rowan was just randomly talking to me. Hopefully that doesn't happen the next time I try to log in and somebody else is just expunges information on me while I'm not doing a live. So we'll see. If it happens, I'll try to keep you guys updated anyway. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.